Hey there, welcome to Concept Hunter. Today we're going to talk about Follow, which is a very simple game that is basically a Simon Says in a different way, which is cool. However, there is a huge atrocity that's being done here that kind of completely ruins this game for me. So let's just press play and get started and see what it does. So welcome to Follow, the latest presentation by Master Games. This is the grid, the playing area of the game. And we have the AI, the blue guy. He will go around the grid. And you are the white guy, the white square, and your job is to follow his path. Each correct follow earns you 1 point, so the better you do, the more points you'll have. As you continue to follow, the grid will keep on expanding, so it gets harder, it gets, there's more possibilities for the AI to move. And the moment you go off path, that's it, that's your high score. You start from scratch again. So it's you screw up once, you're done. Different difficulties will have different effects. So beginner actually shows you the path. Experience is a little bit faster and shows you the path. And expert doesn't show you the path at all. It just goes and it's fast, which is fine. I'm going to start on beginner just so that you could, follow it a little bit better. Simon Says, it's do the thing that he just did, and that's it. It's a nice little way if you're into Simon Says games. If you're not, I like them because they make me feel skillful. It's kind of a memory thing. It's a pattern memorization, and that could be a lot of fun. But what's really like the cool part here? The coolest, the strong thing that lures you into this game is getting it and just doing exactly the pattern and feeling incredibly skillful. And when my controls are the arrow keys, which are the best controls there are, then I just want to, run with it. I just saw it. It's the most fresh in my mind, especially on expert when it's very quick. And I just want to blah, 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 and do it. Right now I need to go up, down, to the right, up, and then down again. That is the pattern the blue thing did. I'm going to do that on my keyboard very quickly because it's very easy for me and I'm very skillful with my hands. Yeah. And it won't work. The reason it won't work is because it is not fast enough. It doesn't register every input. It doesn't take every input, and there's a delay. And this delay ruins this game for me almost completely. Let's try and understand what actually happens here. When I click, I believe that the animation is like the culprit here. When I move to the right now, you will see that the white square where it is right now will actually fade out. Okay? And that fade out, I believe that something there, or maybe until the square is firmly where it in the new position, only then can you put in another input, and only then can it move. But that completely screws with you because I click way faster than that, especially when it's right super fresh in my mind, especially when I can just see it, especially on expert. It moves so quickly. Everything is so fresh. I just want to do it. I just want to feel skillful, and you stunt me incredibly. And I have to just move. Okay. I have to have my own delay. I have to regulate myself instead of feeling incredibly skillful in this game. And that it just means that I can't play this. It's terrible. I failed because it skipped one of my inputs. That was the correct thing, but it skipped one of my inputs. It's terrible, and it ruins this game for me. The correct way to do this is either completely eliminate. You could still have art. You could still have animation. Eliminate anything. Or, in the worst case, you could always have a queue. So if you want to have your animation, you still queue every single action, every single input, that the player had, and you just run them in sequence. Don't stunt your players from feeling skillful. And that's what, sadly, this game does. It really bothered me. I had to talk about it. Other than that, it's a Simon Says game. It's polished up. It looks good. It works. It has a very simple, basic thing. I like it. I like Simon Says games. I like feeling skillful. But because of that issue, sadly, I couldn't. It's called Follow. It's by Master Games. The music is by Dr. Ew. E-W. I hope Dr. Ew. Okay, I guess. And yeah, that's it for Concept Hunter for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.